you all to today's modular classroom. Today we are going to see a very interactive tool which helps us in teaching. Assume that I'm going to handle an e-commerce paper and I don't know how far the students have some knowledge on this e-commerce. To test them, it is not a live class. All the 50 students are not before us. So we can make the class interactive use by using some existing tools available. So such a tool is nothing but the Slido. Already, we have posted many videos on how to make the interaction using some variety of tools available. In addition to the list of videos, this Slido adds to that. Here, for example, if in this e-commerce paper, I don't know how far the students have some knowledge, so I can post a question like this to the students before I start a session. So I can ask how far you are aware of e-commerce. So there may be some 50 students in a class. So I have showed you I have exhibited an example here. What I have to do is I have to create a poll. It can be a poll or some question or some quiz, anything. So this is nothing but here I make it is more than an active poll, and here I have tested the students and I try to predict the level of the understand how they know what how far they know about e-commerce. So here when I you assume that they have to do just to join the slido.com. They should enter into slido.com. I can open a incognito tab and show you slido.com. You have to show the code to the students. Here the code I have created is 76506. So you should share only this code with the student. The student now enter into 76slido.com. They should enter into 76506, or they can scan the scanner. If they have QR code scanner, they can now scan this QR code and they can enter into the event which you have given, and now it takes to the polling. The student can able to answer how far you are aware of e-commerce. The student can give their level, like if they give 2. So now this is in the student view. If you wanted to in your presentation view, you can predict. So some have some knowledge on this much level, and the some other person have some other knowledge and a deep knowledge. Only few have some deep knowledge, few students have a little knowledge of e-commerce. I can make a prediction. So how we can predict? Just you have to go to the slido.com, enter into slido.com, just sign up with your Google account or create a new login. So you click on login. After logging in, you can click a quick event. You can immediately schedule an event or create an event. It can be a polling, an MCQ, or anything. So you can click on create. You can click on multiple choice, open text, word cloud, rating. What I have shown you now is an example of rating. Students have started rating and they rated how far they know on e-commerce, and you can create a quiz also. And then you can also ask for an open text question, so the students can submit their answers for your single question. If you post, you can click on the multiple choice question and any option we can create. So word cloud, you can go for some word cloud. You can ask the attendees, your class students, to submit multiple answers, and based on that we can save. So for example, if I click on word cloud, I can ask a question. What is e-commerce? Somebody in different perspective of different students, they'll be having different answers. I can allow attendees to submit multiple answers. I'm clicking submit. So then after creating the question, you can click on add a poll. You can, after the students have attended, we have two polls now. What is e-commerce is a poll, which I have shown you the starting. After voting, you can lock the voting. You can unlock the voting. You can hide the results or you can show the results. Now the results is shown, and you can show the question and answers. You can show the polls, anything. So you can create a new poll with these kind of questions. So immediately while handling the class, in between you can post a question. You can ask them in the first 20 minutes of topics what I have covered, you can ask them a question. You can go for some kind of questions based on these options which is available. So it will be a very wonderful tool for teaching online. With this interactive tool, you can make your teaching very interactive. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.